Welcome everyone. It is time for the DKOldies live stream Friday edition, April 25th. My name is Joey. Thank you for tuning in today. Excited to get into today's stream. Looks like some activity going on over here in the opening department. Roy over there in the orange shirt picked us out a collection we're going to be opening up today. Can't wait to see what's inside. Looks like got a few more they're going through here. And look at this cart full of games back here that's been coming out of the previous collections. NES, PlayStation, PS4, Xbox I see down there, Super Nintendo. All the latest stuff that's going to be going into stock soon. We're going to be opening up our own collection here in just a moment. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for sharing. Good work, Ben. Shane, Samantha, you guys are all entered in the giveaway. Today, I'm giving away $100. That's right. $100 getting given away in today's stream. All you have to do to get involved in the giveaway is to share the post and comment that you shared. Takes seconds to do. Very easy. Gets you entered. Before I get into the unboxing, let me talk about today's sale. Just launched a sale on one of our hottest selling handhelds. I picked one out right here just so I could show it off. It's the Nintendo DS Lite. Cool looking red one right here. Check it out. Fully tested, cleaned, refurbished, backed by a warranty. The DS Lite is really cool because it's able to play Nintendo DS games up top. Also has a slot in the bottom for playing Game Boy stuff. It's like two systems in one. All the details are on our website, $20 off all of the Nintendo DS Lite systems. The coupon code is on the website. Check it out at DKOldies.com and head to Nintendo DS Lite systems. Okay, it is time to get into today's collection. Roy seemed excited about this one. So the brief thing that he told me was this was part of a multi-box collection. Sometimes collections take up more than one single box if they're real big. I think this one was 4 or 5 boxes. He kind of pulled some stuff together, made one big box out of it. Can't wait to see what we've got. Looks like it's coming to us from Robert in Whitesville, West Virginia. Okay, see what we got. First item coming out of the box. What is this? A Sega Saturn game? Gen War? I've never heard of that before. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you, Pancake. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. What's up, Barb? Recently got a bunch of retro consoles for my grandma. No kidding. Hey, neat. Neat hookup. What's up, Super Job? Okay, continuing. You gotta move. There's a bunch in here. An NES game. Days of Thunder? Look at that writing. Bright pink. Retro style. Let me drive. You build me a car and I'll win Daytona next year. What? That's a neat one. What's up, Dan? Good to see you. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate it. Always need that. Excuse me. Reign of Fire. If I recall, this was a movie. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it had dragons and helicopters. That's wild. Cool art on it, though. Fight fire with fire. 2024. Set way in the future of 2024. Oh, I love coming across stuff like that. What's up, man? Appreciate it. Days of Thunder was a movie? I thought, like, based off what they were saying on the back of it, it was giving me that impression. Thank you, Spencer. Kind words. Dark Souls 2 Black Armor Edition. What is this going to be? Hold on. Oh, man. Look at this. A steelbook version. That is beautiful. Looks like the back of somebody's coat. Oh, wow. 2 discs in there, it looks like. Really cool steelbook version right there. I love seeing that. We're having a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. Beautiful. The weather's perfect today. Mid-70s, light breeze, bright sun. Echo the Dolphin. I remember first time seeing this one, couldn't get over. It was just so weird. And the way what was really cool, like in other games where like in Mario games where you underwater, you couldn't like get out of the water. But in Echo, you could leap out of the water and dive back in. What's up, Andy? Yep, having a great Friday. Finally made it to the end of the week. You are Echo, a powerful young dolphin. Say no more. Say no more. From Iowa, huh, Samantha? Glad you're having nice weather there, too. A Mickey game, Castle of Illusion. Some sort of wicked witch up here. Lexi and I just finished playing another guessing game. This one was on pop culture characters. What I don't think people realize is it's stressful. You know, we're being filmed. We don't know what these characters are going to be ahead of time. We pull it out of the bag and then have 3 seconds to think and then have to start draw. So it was a Pictionary game this time. Lexi would pick some names out of a hat and then draw them on a whiteboard, and I'd have to guess what they were. One, I hope, gets left on the cutting room floor. I pulled out a piece of paper that said Krusty. And I thought, Krusty. Yeah, Krusty the Krab, right? From SpongeBob. Sure, I know him. So I was like, all right, it's going to be easiest to draw SpongeBob first, then quick cross him off and draw a rudimentary crab. So I quick did it, and both of them are looking at me like, what? They're like, it's Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. I just got caught up in the moment. What can I say? There's a timer going on. There are lights up here that are on us. It's a lot harder than it looks when you're just watching it. What's going on, Hamza? Good to see you. Can anybody relate to this? I mean, was I possibly thinking, is there a Krusty the Krab in anything? Last of Us. Part 2. Looks like it's still sealed. So's this. Assassin's Creed? Are all of these? Looks like they're all still sealed. What is this? From the Philly airport. What's going on, Tim? I'll give you a wave as you fly over. The Clown? Mr. Krabs? Yeah, Nikki. Like I said, I had 3 seconds to think of it under the lights with the timer on. I thought, Krusty the Krab. Yeah, got him. I thought it was all clever by drawing SpongeBob first and... Well, these are sealed too. Persona 5, a steelbook. Oh man, I wish I could be seeing it. Free dynamic theme. I don't know what that means. Dark Souls, number 3. Kingdom Hearts, all in one package. What is this? No. Is this what it comes with? Kingdom Hearts 3? Another one, another one, another one, another one, another... There's like 10 Kingdom Hearts games on this. Wow, what a neat pickup for a fan of that. That's cool find. Yeah, Summer, I love seeing the steelbooks too. It's one of my favorites. Special editions, stuff like that. The Talos Principle, what is this? A philosophical puzzler. Deluxe edition. Looks like a robot holding a little kitten. What is this about? 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Explore a story about humanity, technology, and civilization. Deadfall Adventures. Includes Alan Quartermain Revolver, a DLC, skins, a soundtrack, a making of, and an art book. I love coming across the collector's editions. You know, like back in the day, this is all the cool stuff that you'd get. Nowadays, I mean, you're lucky what? If you even get the game in the case, and it's not just a piece of paper with a download code on it. Look what they've taken from us. What's going on, Paco? Good to see you. Guys, reminder, giving away $100, and it's happening here in just a couple moments. All you have to do to be entered, share the post and comment that you shared. That's it. We are in the process of gathering names right now of those who are sharing the post. Get involved. Don't miss out on $100. Resident Evil. Oh, yes, this is Dreamcast stuff. I just saw somebody mention that. Appreciate it, Rose. What's up, Skylar? Thank you for sharing. House of the Dead 2. Love this one. Oh, wow. Quake 3 Arena. No way. I used to love this one. It's been so long. I'd love to check out some gameplay of this. Try this one out again. Soul Fighter. Oh, a Worms game. I like these Worms games. I've played a bunch of different ones. Worms Armageddon. Good. And Fur Fighters. Look at this. It's got... I don't know how to make it... It's kind of appearing on camera. The lenticular hologrammy thing on top. Very cool. Quack shot. Looks like, yeah, he's shooting a toilet plunger. Plungers were big back in the day, toilet plungers. Weapons, cartoons characters would stick them on each other's heads, and here it's being used as a bullet. Got a lot of use out of toilet plungers back in the day. Thank you for sharing, folks. You guys are all getting entered in the giveaway. Get ready. It's coming soon. The Grinch. Does he really wear sunglasses? Hey, look at his teeth. Creepy. Scary. Okay, I'm picking up the pace. Tiny Toons. I remember it. The cartoon. Tasmania. Look at these evil-looking mice up there. I had a plunger, bow, and arrow as a kid, Ben? No way. Straight out of the cartoons. Wow, more Dreamcast stuff. All right, hold on. I'm running out of room. It's a big collection we got. Some wrestling stuff. Yep, classic. Flying kick into a chair on the head. Draconis. SoulCal. Racing game of some sort. King of Fighters. Look at Sonic here. This always cracks me up. Why is he in a circle? Fighting, wrestling, and Capcom. Le Mans. 24 hours racing. That's called a Vandamator. The wrestling move I was just showing off. Oh, Echo the Dolphin Dreamcast version. Wild. Sonic Adventure 2. Mixed up the art style. I like that. What's up, Sir Charles? Good to see you. Phantasy Star. More of it. Arabian Nights. Prince of Persia? Huh. D2. Sonic in a slow-mo spin. Yep. Plungers used to climb walls. See how multifunctional they are? If you don't realize that, that was lost to the ages. Dragon Rage. Never heard of that. You play as a dragon? Say no more. Persona. Battlestar Galactica? No. I can't believe that. That's neat. Sonic. Hold on. Quick moment. Appreciation. Look at him. Look at my boy. Very realistic here. You can see each individual fur hair. Strand of fur. Mohawk, gleaming. Green eyes, beautiful. Ears, perky. Smirk of confidence. More worms. I can't believe it. Sega Smash Pack. 12 games. Gundam Side Story. Oh, tiny little Vita games. Oh, I can't believe it. That's right. There's an Uncharted on the Vita. Assassin's Creed Gravity Rush. What's this? Look, the girl's standing sideways. Oh, and so's her cat. Manipulate gravity to save a world that's falling apart. That sounds very cool. Mortal Kombat, more Persona. Silent Scope. Okay, get ready. We're getting close. Dragon. Star Wars Force Unleashed in a Steelbook version. Wow, look at that. What's going on, Wayne? Good to see you. The Power Rangers. Back in the day, everybody had a favorite Ranger. World of Illusion. Did I already see this? Oh, look at that. Is that a T-Rex? I think so. Oh man, a Ren and Stimpy game. Oh man, this has got to be wild, I'm sure. The King of Monsters. What's up with this Godzilla looking thing? It's got one single giant horn on it. And what is this, like a moth or something? And he's got like wings coming out of his ears. Wild. What's up, SW? Appreciate the kind words. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Battleship. And Fantasia. I remember the movie. The movie was always a little bit weird to me. I don't know. Like, there's no words in it. Okay. Last couple down here. Got some Dreamcast stuff. Speed Devils. Shenmue. Alone in the Dark. Evolution. Slave Zero. Somehow this sounds familiar, as weird as that sounds. Sonic Shuffle. What is that? A card game? Carrier. If you can hear it, you're already dead. That looks horrifying. Where's the art? Marvel and a Street Fighter game. There's something else back here I'm seeing. Wacky Worlds Creativity Studio. Oh, no way. This is going to be the Sega Genesis mouse. We just talked about one yesterday, the Nintendo version. Talked about the ball underneath and how it used to work. Well, Sega wasn't to be left behind. They had their own version of the mouse that worked with the Creativity Studio. It looks like here's the game that goes with it. And remember we showed off the mouse pad yesterday? It was a plastic thing. Is this the actual mouse pad? It doesn't have any writing on it. I don't know. That is crazy. Finally, last item down here. Oh, what a find. It's a Sega Nomad system. All right, so let me just associate myself with this. Yes, this is the handheld system that can play Genesis games. So this Genesis game that we just found can fit in right up top. And oh, that's right. Look what else this can do. So you can play with the controls on it like a handheld. You can also plug in a controller if you'd rather do that. Or maybe that's for a second player? And if you don't feel like playing on the screen, you can plug it into the TV. It's basically like it's a handheld and a console. You can use power right off of the wall. Wow, that is a very, very cool find. Okay, sweet. Roy was right. He hooked us up with a good collection. Good collection today. Genesis stuff. The Sega Saturn was a neat find. Some of the steel books, like Dark Souls, The Grinch. The Nomad was neat. I love seeing the mice. Pew. All right, all of that stuff. Can the mouse plug into the Nomad? Yes, I think it can. Yes, look, right down there where the controller would go. That is just crazy. Everything I'm showing off here is going up to the website at DKOldies.com. If you see something you're looking for, definitely check it out. Just a reminder, giveaways coming up here in just a second. Let me just say, the sale that we've got going on right now is on all Nintendo DS Lite systems. Got a red one right here in my hand. Plays Nintendo DS games. Plays Game Boy stuff down there on the bottom. Got a stylus, fully refurbished, cleaned inside and out, tested, guaranteed to work, backed by a warranty. Need I say more? 20 bucks off. This weekend only. Starts right now. All Nintendo DS systems. Details are on the website, DKOldies.com. Click to the page of Nintendo DS systems, and you'll see them right there. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Let's do it. What am I doing? Let's do it. Oh, wow, look at all the names we got. Okay, here's how I'm going to do it today. I'm going to pick 4 winners of $25 each. We're going to have 4 winners coming up here. Get ready. I'm about to roll for our first winner. So, while I've been streaming, a bunch of names have all been picked at random and placed upon the prize wheel from those who shared the post. I'm going to give it a spin and see who today's first winner is. Oh, we got sound this time. $25 in-store credit. Who do we have? Oh, what is it going to be? Marshall Hanson. Nice work, Marshall. You just squeaked it out. Nice work, Marshall. I'm going to give the information on how to contact, claim your prize as soon as I finish drawing our winners. All right, so nice work, Marshall. I'm going to remove your name, and we will spin again. Second winner. 25 bucks in store credit. Come on down, shop the Nintendo DS sale, pick up some games. Wow, Petey, dead center. Nice work. Petey Meninga. Congratulations, Petey. You're our second winner. Get ready. Third winner coming up here right now. Let's go, Greg. Reseller Greg, congratulations. You are our third winner. 25 bucks in store credit, guys. Get ready. You got one more person who is about to win. Let's give the wheel our final spin of the afternoon. Nice work, Brian. Congratulations, Brian Pup. Fourth and final winner today. Everybody whose name I just shouted out there is winning 25 bucks in store credit. All you have to do to claim. Send me a message right here on Facebook with the email address you used to log into the website. I'll get your store credit added to your account. Congratulations, folks. Okay, this was fun. Busy week here at DK Oldies. Looking forward to next one. We're supposed to have a glorious weekend here in Pennsylvania. Can't wait for it. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Had a lot of fun here today. See you guys next